Hurry up. Come on in. Come on into the studio. Welcome to Senior Insights. My name is Cynthia, and today is the day that we have all been waiting for. I'm having a glass of champagne right now because we are going to the opening of a gallery in downtown New York City. So I have my new dress on. I don't think I showed it to you. I'm not sure that I really like it. I like the pattern, but I always knew I didn't look very good in dresses. Anyway, I want to tell you about the reason that I started this collaboration challenge. Anyway, someone recommended that we do it, someone who is a budding artist and thought it would be nice. And I agreed. I thought it was nice, even though we're not an art channel. The other reason I started it is because I'm always encouraging you to do something, get a hobby, get a grip, get a life, do something that you can focus on and lose your mind for a little bit. I don't mean lose your mind like crazy. We're already crazy, we know that. But I mean just focusing on creating something. And creativity doesn't die just because you're old. No, it dies because you tell yourself you can't do it. That's why it dies, not because you can't. There's people that draw with their toes. So every one of you can do it. I was nervous when I decided to do it. I was really kind of anxious because, well, first of all, I can't stand rejection. It bothers me. It hurts me. And I would feel so bad if nobody joined in the challenge. That wouldn't be good, would it? But lo and behold, the entries started happening. Like the day I announced the contest, challenge, collab, whatever the heck it is, they started coming. And they weren't just stick figures. No, they were real art that people had put their heart and soul into. And I was just thrilled. I was thrilled. I have always said that this community is the best. And I have always been so grateful for you folks because you have no idea what you've done for me. And I just want to help you get some kind of spark or joy or something. So come on, creativity doesn't disappear with age. I want you to remember, think about things like you went to art school when you were a kid. Think about how the crayons smell. They smell funny, don't they? They smell funny. You can make all kinds of things with crayons, but we're not going into that. Remember the paint by number kits? Remember the painting on velvet? Champagne is delicious. Remember ceramics classes in the 70s? Coloring books are even making a comeback now. Sticker books, all kinds of things that you could do to pass the time and smother those thoughts about how depressed you are, how lonely you are. Trust me, I have all those things. And how nobody loves you and all that stuff. We all feel all those things, but you have to do something about it. I think the people that submitted things did it for different reasons, so I don't know an awful lot about that, and if I do a challenge again, I am going to get more information. I learned a lot of things. You also gave me an opportunity to play with my editing skills, which have a lot to be desired. And I already have ideas for the next one because this gala opening could be a lot better, but my skills are limited. So if your picture, if the cat's head is cut off or something, don't be offended. It's not you, it's me. But I had an opportunity to stretch my knowledge, which I like to do. I like challenges as long as they're not overwhelming. So I want you now to put on your pretend caps. Pretend we're young kids. And we are going to a fancy, smancy art gallery. It's in New York City. It's really just on my channel. It's in New York City. There's a red carpet going in. And you'll be drinking champagne because they have waiters in black coats going around with champagne, real champagne. Then there'll be hors d'oeuvres. There'll be shrimp. There'll be cheese and crackers. Oh, they'll be fancier than cheese and crackers. They'll be like little hard toasts and caviar, black caviar, red caviar. I've never had caviar, but I think high society does. So we're gathered in the cultural capital of the world, my channel. I have to give you a few rules before you get started because the artists are very picky. They do not want you to touch the artwork. Do not touch the artwork. Don't stay too long looking at a picture. Try to mingle. Try to mingle with some of the other sophisticated people there and try to see the whole exhibit. Try to disregard any snafus or editing or sound or whatever. Just disregard them and analyze the artwork as you see it. Did I tell you I even put on my new dress? I think I must have. I've done this intro about 40 times now because the dog goes out, blah, 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 blah. You know, all the reasons why I do these things. I'm just going to say, welcome to our gallery. There were some people who submitted their entries too late. I wasn't able to get them. It was two people, but one of them, she didn't submit it late. She submitted it early, but it got bumped to my spam box and I never found it until today, and it was too late. So I promised the two people that I have that are not in this show now, you will be number 1 and number 2 in the next show because you deserve it. You sent something in, and I want to make sure you get recognized. If we decide not to do another show, then I will make sure that I show your photos, your pictures on this channel. So get in the right mindset. We're going to be crossing the red carpet very soon. And I hope that you share this with your friends so that they can discover that YouTube isn't really that bad. This is a photo of Jamie Calder's cat that she used as a model for her watercolor painting. And this is Lily on vacation. She's sitting under a palm tree having a wonderful time. And this was done by Vera Slope. And here's Lily on a bookcase, and she's looking at those mice on the top. She's going to get them before the day's over. Done by Lynn Ring. Spotted Dog by Vicky from Retro Art. I love the patch on the eye. Guess who this is? This is Lily, and it's done by Kathy Cochran, and she captured her perfectly. She's a little mischievous thing. And once again, we have Lily. That's a great likeness of Lily, and this was done by Kathy Cochran. And this is Lily flying through the air, just like she does. And this is a cat by Catherine Baracus. or back. Because, and I know you've all been waiting to hear from Henry, and here he is. This is his dog, Sadie. He did a great job. Sadie, that's done by Henry's father, my son, Benjamin. This cat looking out the window is by Linda Craig. And her 1-year-old cat is as wild as Lily. And this is a cat in a sweater, and this is by Catherine Hill. And I love the orange background. Thank you. This is a figurine that Mary used to sketch her mother's dog, Peanuts. This is Peanuts. And this sketch of milk bottles is by Mary Brown. No relations, but she watches all the time. She's kind of bashful. And this is Stanley. This is my first attempt at doing Stanley. And it came out okay, but I tried again. And this is my second attempt. And I see a big improvement. This is a watercolor done by Vicky with Retro Queen Art. And this beautiful redhead lady is also done by Vicky of Retro Art. And this is a journal, I believe, that was done by Vicky. She has a great channel. And this cottage window was done by Joan Harris. Very pretty cottage window. This flower was done by Tammy Myers. And this wood burning, this is a wood burning done on basswood and colored in with colored crayons. And that was done by Karen Myers.